Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
There you go! That boy big. You right there?
Oh, you so happy. What's up? You miss me?
Oh my God! Yeah, all right.
What's up?
Love you, man.
Come on, man. Still a dead on me. Still a 2 years later. Still a
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. As you can see, Bluface is back home now. And you guys are in for a treat. Let me see, man, because them girls love that boy. Let's see what we can come up with. Well, I don't know, because the game do come on. Let's see what I can come up with. I don't know. I got to get public opinion now. Hey, I'm reality TV. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm just trying to call. I called a couple of people, women preferably. Bluface is home. How do you feel about that? I'm on live right now. Bluface is home. Tell me, are you happy? Chrisean rock. Everybody's happy. The mom is happy. Are you happy?
No.
What?
Hell no. I mean, I'm here. I don't want nobody behind bars, but I know it's about to be a lot of drama. I know they're going to be in my algorithm. I'm not ready for it. They already in it. It's already a mess.
Well, Chrisean is home with him now. She finally linked up with him, the baby and everything, and see him. You know, and she already turned the cameras on, and she getting she getting active. You know what I mean? When it comes down to how she want to be seen. I heard she say it's no drama. You know what I mean? And you know, Bluface already done linked up with his kids.
With the other baby mama, it is drama.
So you think it's gonna say? She said they all getting along fine. You don't think they're gonna be okay now?
That's true, because the other baby mama posted that once she posted that live and she saw her kids there, she was upset, saying something about a crackhead bitch.
So you telling me we're gonna go through the same thing over again? I think after 2 years that Bluface would now be in a situation where, you know, he's not having to deal with that so much. I love to see the brothers get out of prison, man. The boy look healthy, you know. When you do some time in prison and you've seen this, shout out to Money Moses. He home, one of my co-hosts. You know, he got out and you know, he's looking strong and, you know, healthy and all that. And it's just a good thing to see, you know, these brothers home. I just interviewed BG the other day. Brother's been home for a couple of years now. Bluface now gets out. And whether you want to admit it or not, now it's an uphill battle. But I got to ask your opinion on this reality TV. Being a woman, do you feel like he'll stay out? Yeah, you got to now think long and hard before you answer this, because the people gonna have your opinion out here. This is your opinion. Do you feel like he'll be home or not? It's been I hadn't seen an officer in 30 years. It can be done. You can change your life. You can change your life. He looks like he might want to change.
I agree, but he didn't have those tattoos on his face prior to going in there. He didn't have all the tattoos on his face.
Well, I don't know if you've never been. If you've never been locked up, you got to understand that tattoos represent something. A lot of times people get tattoos. There ain't a tattoo on my body that ain't done by a life or somebody that's never coming out. So the tattoos reflect something if you really look into a deeper meaning of what it means. Everyone that's on me, the people who done it will never come home. That's the first time I ever let that out. I don't think I ever said that on here.
I just pray that Chrisean Jr., whatever his name is, I just pray that they just get him what he needs, because they gotta hold his back. They making me mad because they not holding his back.
Well, when you look at him, Bluface also say, "Hey, man, look, I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm gonna go private here in a little bit." So maybe he's getting ready to do some downtime. When he came out, he acted as if, You know, he came out and he stayed to himself. I think wrapping his arms around those kids is so important. A lot of people ain't, you know, these are the things that people don't like to talk about. But he come home, the first thing he do is get with his kids. His mom bring him, and he had to request that. He want to see his children. That's one of the biggest things when you're locked up. And if you haven't been locked up, then you wouldn't understand. But when you're going away from your kids and you can't hold them, you can't touch them, you can't protect them, it's a thing that haunts you. And you sitting there and you trying to figure out, and you know, what's going on the outside with your children, especially with some little children like he got. My children were young. And one thing about it, when you are not in the mix of your children and you taking away, I don't care how much foolishness you're getting into, you still know that there's an empty part of you that didn't get to be there for your children. And it's something that'll plague you. It'll have you deeply thinking on how can I never ever violate my children in life again. And so you try your best to not try to, you catch in, you don't catch up, you catch in. And so you're trying to figure out a way to be there and be a father that you wasn't when you was gone for those few years. So I think he had time to think. I think a lot of men have time to think. They go through different phases. And as he sit down and did this stint, I'm pretty sure he had a lot of time to think about who was going to be there for him, who's not. If he changes his environment and stop hanging around the people that he was hanging around before, I think he has a great, great opportunity to be somebody that can be a factor on the West Coast if he focuses, because he's already got a brand. His brand thrives if he just changes the way that he was moving. I think he can be something that can definitely be a tough figure up there. Bluface, man. Happy to see him home though, for sure. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead.
We just happy to see somebody come home from, you know, prison and stuff. We just hope he, you know, do the right things and take care of those children.
Honeycomb Brazy is home, and he's seeming to be moving the way he's supposed to move. Like I said, these are monumental places where we need to speak up as a people and say, hey man, welcome home, Honeycomb Brazy, welcome home, Bluface, and try to encourage them not to fall back in the recidivism that they was dealing with before.
We don't have to keep saying it over and over again, though.
No, we don't. But I mean, what about the one time that you say it and it sticks? Like I said, I didn't have nobody to say welcome, nothing. I didn't have that. These guys now got the internet, so there's an opportunity to say, hey man, shout out to Bluface, welcome home, bruh. You killed it, you did it.
No.
Shout out to Bluface, you made it home, and we happy that you made it home. Now do the right thing, huh?
That's the problem right there. They be too soft. Talk about welcome home. No, don't take your ass back.
Wait a minute, you know.
No, don't take your ass back.
You gotta understand, these people are making it home, and we just happy they didn't die in there trying to make it home. See, when you having to sleep beside people, well, I listen here, I get it, and I heard what Chief said that day, and a few people have got called me about it hard in the real world and doing time in the real world. But let me just be clear on something. Inside of those walls is a different world. So there's two different worlds going on here, and both of them can give you issues where you can lose your life. Both of them you can be taken out. Both of them you can get. So let me just listen to that, because Chrisean showed up and they was at a thing for the kids already. I think this is dope for them to even be just getting together this early on co-parenting. Listen at this.
Come on now, you tripping now. You doing
We
too
on
much.
live. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you. I can hug you.
She said she asked you not to touch her.
Girl. Look.
Sonny, stop.
Look. Right, everybody's so weird. So we not kumbaya. Dang. So y'all can record me, but I can't record y'all?
Oh, you can record me.
Oh,
So I thought you were over here.
I was gonna get ready like this. Oh, you holding on to you?
Oh, look at Junior.
Baby Jesus. He Porter now. He not Junior. Junior if he kept Malone.
He still be Junior.
No, I don't like that. Junior, what about CJ? Who's CJ?
CJ, yeah, I like CJ. I like CJ.
Of course you
Or
do.
Sonny, I like Sonny too.
Sonny, I call
For
baby
me.
Jesus.
For me, Sonny. Only I can call him Sonny.
All right, Sonny.
Only I can call him Sonny.
Come on, JJ.
All right, bro.
Go.
Look, everybody fried, y'all.
Wow. So she tries, I believe she tries to hug the mom. She told her, don't touch me, get your hands.
Then go play Jade and Alexis.
And she basically told her, don't touch her. You know, it's a thing where there's a lot of mental illness going on here, a lot of hurt, a lot of trauma. Don't laugh. No, I'm serious. Don't laugh because this is mental illness at its
why
finest.
you saying it about Bluface?
Bluface has been rehabilitated. Bluface has been locked up. He's been sitting down for a while. So, but Chrisean is out here, and she seems like she's trying. She got that camera on, and she back at it again. You know, I just seen her. I just, I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know what she's trying to do here, but she says we're all getting along just fine. And she go to hug the woman. The woman said no. And like I said, mental illness, man, co-parenting is already hard as it is. But then to try to come into a situation where you're being looked at all the time, it's got to be tough on not only Bluface's part, but Chrisean Rock's part as well. And she's just diving right into it. So
she didn't have to be around it.
Huh?
She chose to be. She left the situation and choosing to be right back in the beginning. She didn't have to be there. He could have been there with his kids by himself.
You would have rather him been by himself or with her there?
I would rather for him to spend time with his kids because now I look at it like a joke for clout now. You know what I'm saying? When you pull out the cameras and stuff like that. Because if it was real, then it wouldn't have mattered about no cameras. It would have been just about that moment, him being with his children, because he been locked up, right?
Yeah, for a couple of years. Yeah, he done a couple of years.
So why do you have to post it? Oh, duh, for content.
You got a problem with it? That's who she is. That's her. That he the one created this within her. He was the one. Bluface is the one. Bluface is the one that started this with her. He can't come out here and expect it's gonna be nothing different. Nobody's been out here showing her anything. So. She's being guided by her own way. So I don't know what's up with her, but that's just how she is.
But don't say she got mental illness and don't say he don't.
I think both of them are dealing with it, but I think Bluface has dealt with his a little bit more, being that he sat down and did some time. You'd have to go in there to understand where I'm coming from. But anybody that's been locked up, you have a chance to sit down and self-reflect. You're looking at your life and you're having to analyze what happened with you and how'd you land in here. And so I think he's done some self-healing. I think you can tell by his demeanor. He looks as if he just came home. He doesn't look like he's really into everything she's into at this moment. Now, well, it could change, but right now he just come.
Look like it.
It's a look. He looks like he just come home from prison, and
I guess that's the look that all men have.
it's a distinct look that you have where you kind of draw back from everything. You wouldn't understand. You'd have to be gone for 3 years, 4 years to understand where I'm coming from. But it's a distinctness that you have. Well, you get out here and you get with the wrong people and you influence the wrong way and you start to deal.
But you just said he got his own mind.
Association brings about assimilation. It's cardinal who he hang with and how he move that'll tell me if he's going to go back. I could never give you an answer on is he going to go back. I asked you that earlier, but I couldn't tell you right now because we got to see if he's going to move differently or is he going to do some of the same things he was doing and become a repeat offender and basically end up being a recidivism and he ends up with back behind bars. But we hope that don't happen. But at any rate, I just wanted to get you on here, get your opinion, being that you are a woman. I wanted a woman's perspective. Chrisean Rock shows up with that camera. Bluface gets out. He walks out of the van. He does his thing. And at the end of the day, he's a father. He holding his kids, his nephews, his nieces, whatever it may be the case. Look like them as kids. How many kids we got? About 5?
I think he got
3, 5.
3. I think it's 3. I think he got 2 by Jade and 1 by Chrisean.
I'm just happy that he made it back home, bro. That's the only thing. Thank God that he made it back out the cage, bro. Free them all, as my boy Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. say.
Because some of them Negroes need to stay.
Free them all.
Don't free
Free them all. Free them all. You silly, but we saying free them all. And guys, hey, listen, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, download the channel, the app, subscribe on YouTube, and also if you're still watching right here, somewhere right here, Diddy and these guards have issues, guys. You got to see this. You got to see this. These guards is tripping, and Diddy is going to get bad with them. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.